Well, hello everybody. Welcome to PlayFrame. My name is Dan, and this is Hardspace Shipbreaker, a game that's been in early access for a little while, but just got released in 1.0 form on PC, and I've been wanting to get a look at this game for several reasons. One, because I've heard great things about it. Two, just because I know a bunch of people who worked on it, including a name some of you who have been watching this channel for a long time might remember, Lily Scaldaferi. She worked on this game, and I've just been meaning to check it out, but was waiting for it to come out of early access, and now it's here. So let's give a look to it. Sorry for the weird sentence. All right, so we got some options here. Open shift, removed shift timer and oxygen drain for a more relaxed experience. Nice to have that. Standard, unlimited lives, but you work on the clock. Time is money. Limited, 30 revives for the whole campaign. Measure twice, cut once. And no revival, 1 life. Remember, there's no such thing as a second chance. Let's go with standard, because I haven't played this before. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged. The Shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. Shipbreaker application paved the way to the Galaxy program. Update on your application status. Oh, great. Greetings, citizen LF291180S. Congratulations, you've been accepted into Lynx Corporation's pioneering Pave the Way to the Galaxy program. Your selection was based on above-average physical and cognitive ability. Oh, thanks. You are assigned to Salvage Station number 42, designation Morrigan. Demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation, and a number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in this program is at the sole discretion of Lynx Corporation and can be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or insubordination will not be tolerated. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation shuttle hub for transportation to the worksite. Finalize the following pages to confirm employment. Oh, well, great. Let's see. Account name. A Lynx work effort tracking program requires an account name. Please enter account name below. Profanity or anti-corporate slang and jargon is not accepted. Okay, well, let's see. Can I, Oh, hang on, let me pull up the keyboard real fast. Here, we'll just go with PlayFrame as our alias. Perfect. There we are. Let's just set that aside and hope cats don't step on it. We proudly offer our Everwork asset replacement program to new employees. Below are the details of your selected spare exchange. Terran Health Board Advisory, cloning has a 0.02% chance of DNA corruption. Unlimited spares, but the spare fee is 150,000 monies, so that's fine. Verify the voice file you submitted in your original application. Lynx Vox ID is a security measure that protects your data. Oh, well, okay, let's see. Let's go with this one, it's fine. Select orientation scheme for your personal mobility unit. Proper settings may improve productivity by up to 40%. I'm one of these types, here we go. And meal preference. Our food processors serve a variety of diet preferences. Food cost may vary over time. Chicken, plastic-free. Weird they have to specify that. Vegetarian or entomatarian, which unless I'm mistaken is just like a vegetarian who also eats insects. I'm gonna go with plastic-free because I'm scared what'll happen if I don't specify that. Next. Please agree to each statement. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. A record in the Jovian frontier is acceptable. Not gonna ask. I am not a member of, and have never associated with, a workers' union or other labor interest. I have completed my annual medical exam and have been cleared of having McCullough's lung. I have no commercial or real estate interests on Luna, in the asteroid belt, or in the nation-state of Arizona. Well, I will bring a positive attitude and problem-solving mindset to work every day. I mean, I try. I understand and accept the health risks associated with long-term exposure to a van der Waals field. A what? I will vote for Chancellor Chun Zhang in the Pan-American Senate election. Okay, now that one just seems like a problem, but okay. Next. Terms and conditions. We probably can just skim this, right? This agreement's made up of the 9th day of November 2329, the effective date between Lynx Corporation Salvage Division, incorporated under the laws of employee understands that they must travel to a Lynx shuttle hub for transit to the worksite no more than 12 hours after signing this contract. Physical or mental harm while en route to the shuttle hub's not covered by Lynx in any way, though it may have an effect on your employment eligibility. Yeah, standard. Employees should be aware that the status of their employment is at the sole discretion of Lynx, and that their employment relationship with Lynx may be terminated at any time or place, either with or without notice, or any or no reason, with or without good or sufficient cause, under any and all circumstances, by Lynx's option only. Sounds good. This agreement includes enrollment in the Lynx Employment Financial Relief Program to accommodate the costs associated with employee onboarding, as well as the recurring costs associated with the performance of the employee's role. A full breakdown of these costs will be provided to the employee. Employee hereby grants Lynx sole operating authority of the employee's existing financial accounts in order to facilitate their participation in the repayment is handled at the start of each workday, and the employee is provided a streamlined synopsis of their account. It's the employee's responsibility to review the synopsis and report any and all errors by submitting a repayment error form to the Lynx Financial Department. Errors must be reported within 2 hours of receipt of the synopsis, after which time they will become non-reportable. Employee hereby grants Lynx the authority to apply performance demerits or monetary penalties should their actions or inactions or whatever. Employee understands that monetary compensation for this role is based entirely on the credit value generated from the employee's shipbreaking activities, and that there's no other base salary or monetary yada yada yada. An employee hereby grants Lynx the authority to collect. This is taking forever. Grants permission to Lynx the authority to perform psychological. Corporation headquarters operates in unincorporated Jovian space outside any recognized state or country borders, and as such, the employee understands the Lynx does not recognize or observe any national, secular, or religious holidays, and that the employee is expected to be ready and available to work on each calendar day of the region, etc., etc. Employee understands they're prohibited from discussing their employment, including the terms and conditions of this agreement, either specifically or generally, as well as the operational details of Lynx or any of its affiliates, with anyone other than etc., etc. Employee's official assigned human resources representative is undefined. I'm sure that's just a bug. Employees shall be supplied adequate caloric and hydrating sustenance in the diet format selected by the employee in this form. Employee understands that the sustenance amount provided is calculated to provide the optimal energy amounts required by their duties, and that they must abide by the recommended monthly intake amounts. Additional sustenance will not be provided beyond these amounts. Sustenance shall be replenished at the beginning of each month, providing that the employee has fully prepared the food processor in their habitation module by removing all current food supplies. Excess food supply remaining in the food processor at the time of delivery will prevent delivery until the following month. That's scary. There's just so much of this stuff. Come on, I'm sure it's all fine. Nothing any of us need to worry about whatsoever. I think I saw major injury in quotes up there. It's fine. Certify. Hold thumb on the scanner. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to Hardspace Shipbreaker, which I keep on saying incorrectly on accident in a variety of ways. Hardship Spacebreaker, Spaceship Hardbreaker, Hardbreak Ship Space.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
This game's got style already. I like it. Welcome to Morrigan Station.
Hello, Cutter 9346-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Okay.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Seems legit. Death is a fresh start. Yes, I want a fresh start. Press to begin genetic extraction.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable.
Oh, good.
Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now.
I must have skipped that paragraph.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
EverWork asset replacement successful. Genetic sequence stored. Congratulations. It is now safe to die. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the EverWork process, and additional fees required for deaths that occur outside working hours. You may now proceed with salvage training. Good luck! Loading fees report. Citizen report check, medical analysis, transportation to work site, seat selection fee, equipment setup, degaussing, delousing, habitation fee, meal prep, waste management, tracking implant fee. Debt is a sign of being prepared. Well, you have to spend money to make money, I think. Hold thumb to scanner to confirm and proceed to salvage training. Okay. Use your Lynx tokens or LTs to purchase new equipment and upgrades via the terminal in your hab. Yeah, all right.
All right. Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Oh, good.
There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with their first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient.
Okay. All right. Roll left, roll right. Got it. Okay.
All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
All right. Thrust forward, backwards, all with the left stick. Got it. Right and left.
Now vertical control.
Love the thumbs up. Let's see. Ascend with A, descend with B. So far, so good.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Waypoints. All right, let's see. Oh, there's one. Thrust forwards. Here we go. And click in both sticks to brake. Okay, good to know. We're getting there. This is really cool already. I'm really liking just the atmosphere there is to this.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there were some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Let's do. Brake. Hey, effective. There we are.
All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just...
Oh. Nice.
There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident.
Got it.
Okay. Let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go, and move one of these pieces into either furnace.
Okay.
So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Neat. Okay. Actually, before I do all this, let me see. Can I pull up a... I can. Great. All right. I'm going to go into an options menu real fast and just make sure all the settings are good here. One moment. There we go. I increased the voice volume just slightly and also bumped up the subtitle size a little bit. I do wish that more PC games, and this is not like a complaint specific to this game, this is something a lot of PC games do. I wish more PC games would be good about giving you an options menu or access to one immediately before the game even starts. I know that feels less like immersive in a way, I guess, or it doesn't launch you right into the experience, but sometimes it is nice to be able to make those tweaks before actually getting started. Anyway, let's go. Okay. So we need to use the grapple reel, which I have sort of done. So right trigger to hold onto a thing, left trigger to reel it in, if it's small enough to. Ow.
Helmet damage detected.
Gotta be more careful with that.
Always budget for helmet repair costs.
Let's see. I can push as well with X. So let's take this grapple thing and launch it.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Okay. Activate scanner with up on the D-pad. Hover over an object to discover more details. Note you cannot cut or grapple while in scan mode. Okay, so scan mode.
This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points.
Ah.
All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool.
Okay. Open tool menu with Y. Here we are. All right, we got cutter and we got grapple. So cutter.
Your cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter?
Yes.
Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Awesome. Okay, so let's see. We've equipped the tool, I think. Or wait, have we? Hang on. Cutter. Got it. Okay. So, and with this tool, we cut.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right.
Look at the processor.
Yeah,
Got it.
Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends.
Comforting thought. Thank you.
All right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
Okay. Grapple, grab, and toss. Goes a bit slower. I guess that kind of makes sense. Can I, like... hang on. If I kind of aim at it, can I... Launch! Faster! It does kind of work. Seems like. You can do it. Go on. You're almost there. Did we do it? Come on. Go.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there.
Which one? You. Yes. All right. Look at the aluminum panels.
It's way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool, start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Okay. So let's see. Switch to cutter. Swap tool mode with right on the D-pad.
Now
There we go.
change in the angle of the cut. We're in business.
Nice. Okay.
Unlock the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl.
Nice.
I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And
Okay.
that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Well, here we go. Cool. Oh, that's satisfying. All right. Let's do some more of this. Here we go. That is very satisfying. All right, so are these... All right, so let's look at our key up there. So the panels are light now. I'm guessing because I've chopped them up a bit. Light blue means structural, yellow means a cut point, dark blue means heavy. So these being light now, I assume means that swapping tools, I could grab and launch. Yeah, all right. And we are launching them at this, right? We're not... I'm trying to tell... Okay. Okay, no, these need to go in the furnace. I see. Come back. I was incorrect. Okay, when I highlight them, it says furnace, which I assume means launch these in the furnace. I'm certain he said it earlier. I'm absorbing a lot here. Get in there. You. Slow down. I've sent you the wrong way. 1 second here.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Yay. We're getting it. I'm already seeing the appeal of this. Very satisfying to do.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy.
Sounds great. Hang on, there was one more piece here.
And we'll get started.
Go. All right. Let's get back here. I'm excited to learn more. Let's put this away. No, wait. There we go. So, our hab. Pretty. Well, quite an operation happening out here. Sorry for any of my disorienting spaceflight. Anyone who watched me play Outer Wilds knows exactly what to expect. But apologies to the rest of you. And enter. Yes. Hey, nice. Our salvage summary. We did pretty good. Earned some credits. Hey, quota complete. Congratulations.
License level increased.
Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. You've achieved the prestigious rank of Basic Certification, New Rank 2. Good for us. Ooh.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Oh, neat. Confirm.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. But sleep tight there, Cutter.
Really love the bouncing logo. That's a great touch.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Some people dream of great salvage, while other people get up every morning and make it happen.
Love it. I would say, so one minor, if I'm going to give a constructive criticism, and it's a very tiny one, like what I've got it set to now for subtitles is called extra large, and they're still quite small as subtitles, which is fine for me, but I think for some folks it'd probably be helpful to have them be a little bigger. Anyway, wake up. Ah, boy, I got some unread messages here. Unread messages will incur an hourly data storage fee after 10 days. Oh boy, what a fun future we have to look forward to. Good morning, Shipbreaker. Reminder, minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard Time each day. Failure to pay on time is considered a breach of contract. Thank you for your hard work and cooperation. You bet.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay, let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
In a minute. First, I want to have a look at our kitchen, because I know this is one thing Lily worked on. Solid looking kitchen. Wait, confirm for posters. This I must see. Live, laugh, salvage. Oh, I can change up my posters. Love it. Very good. That's a good poster. I would put that up on a wall somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the employee terminal. Right. We do have some messages, don't we? Let's see. From Lynx EDU.
Clear as mud? Don't worry. I'm here to walk you through the process.
Huh?
Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Weaver, I'm reading my mail. Wait your turn. The certification system is our proprietary career progression tool for all of our shipbreakers. It provides each employee with a fulfilling and promising future as a part of the Lynx family. Certification ranks range from 1 as the entry point all the way up to rank 30, which is reserved only for our most accomplished employees. It is advised to view the certification tab in your HAB manual or terminal as a guide to gain access to more tools, upgrade ships, and hazard levels. Proving yourself as a loyal and skilled employee will reward you with fresh new challenges in the work bay. Good luck, shipbreaker. All right. I'm not going to read all of these right now because I'm only doing a one-off here. I want to see more stuff, but anything look interesting? Spares and You, that seems worth reading. A new ship. Salvage goals. Employee financial relief program. I'd better read that one too. Tools, scanner, structure mode. Structure mode is a pre-installed on every opticool cross-spectrum scanner unit in the standard issue Lynx worksuit. This mode is a core part of the Shipbreaker toolkit as it allows you to assess the structural makeup of a ship, clearly demarcating hull panels, structural beams, and important cut points. Structure mode is the default mode when you activate your scanner, unless you previously are using a different mode. Okay, cool. A little more detail there, that's nice. This is going to be important for me. I'm so in debt. Everything important and good in this world comes with a price. Each privileged person who joins our family to become a shipbreaker comes with significant costs. Fortunately, Lynx shoulders the burden of these costs temporarily in order to let you hit the ground running and begin training stress-free. This cost sharing is handled through our innovative Employee Financial Relief Program, TM. This program covers all essential onboarding costs and fees, including the costs of training and equipment borrowed from Lynx Salvage. Also included is the fees for the EverWork Asset Replacement Program, which enables safe, unlimited career progression and growth through the power of Lynx technology. In return, as your skills and expertise grow, all the value that you earn as a shipbreaker will be automatically deducted from the amount you owe to the Financial Relief Program. This ensures that the borrowed amount is paid off as quickly as possible, so you can get on with building yourself a brighter future. This is hitting way too close to home for some students and recent students, I'm sure. Let's see. New ship and spares. In 2291, when Lynx rolled out the life-changing EverWork Asset Replacement Program to their employees, we achieved what other companies have not, making work safer and allowing learning and growth without the risk of permanent death. With a noble profession such as shipbreaking, unplanned death is a natural part of the job, and our shipbreakers have bravely faced the often arduous challenges and risks of their important work. However, Lynx cares about the well-being and growth of our family. The introduction of EverWork spares to replace damaged or destroyed bodies allows you to fail safely, ensuring another day in the yard and another shot at improving your skills. For only a minimal fee, sophisticated monitoring systems in your suit will watch out for excessive bodily harm, triggering generation of a spare upon unfortunate workplace mishaps. An array of neural recorders in your helmet transfer your presence seamlessly to the new spare. This process is mostly bearable, and recent advancements have even removed grief-related downtime, effectively eliminating the need for recovery time between transfers. Oh, good. Getting access to our spares technology is simple. Our onboarding procedure includes the collection of your genetic data, safely stored in our secure servers. From the moment you join us, you no longer need to worry about expiring before your time. Death is a fresh start. Presence Transfer Protocol has a 0.001% margin of error due to solar interference, signal strength, subject state of mind at the moment of transfer, and other factors. Over very long periods of time, this may result in identity shift, a medically benign process with minimal impacts on subject's working ability. Oh, nothing to worry about then. Cool. All right, well, let's do the thing we were ordered to do a second ago. Certification. Basic training. Look at all of our missions to do. All right, here we go. Number 2 in basic certification. Begin. Begin? Hold up. So let's see. Let me look more closely at this. So we did basic training, I believe. Didn't we? Yes. Stinger license unlocked, split saw license unlocked, grapple, scanner, cool. Ship grade 1 certification, mackerel station hopper unlocked, mackerel light cargo unlocked. Have I done it? Enter the ship catalog. I just hit X to start shift. Okay. There we go. Didn't see that up there.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. Well, we have access to 4 of them right now, looks like. The big trident. Let's see. Trying to see what sort of information changes from one to the next. All pretty comparable size and value for the most part. Let's just go with the first one, the Big Trident. Start ship. Claiming a new ship will clear the salvage bay of your existing ship. All remaining salvage will be forfeit to Lynx. Begin salvage? Well, we haven't got one in the bay yet, so sure. Love the thumbs up.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter.
Cool.
Weaver out.
All right, now it's just kind of freeform, seems like. Neat. Well, let's scan the thing. Ooh, all right, all right. Okay. Oh, and we can just get inside here, too. Nice. All right. Oh, this is sort of like the canopy. So, I'm wondering, like, what's the best way to start? Also, we can turn on a helmet light, which is cool. So if we've got like this just big, huge chunk to start, if I just straight up use the cutter. Oh, here we go. Like an entrance point. Okay. I probably could just use a cutter like on one of these things and just sort of like cut my way in as well, but this might be more elegant. There we go. Nice. And now you... Yeah. All right, so you go in the processor, don't you? Yes, you do. All right, let's boot you out here a little bit. Oh, boy, you are a lightweight, huh? There you go. Get in there. All right. Let's get inside and see what we can get up to, huh?
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Neat. All right. So all of these little things on the outside here can be sliced. All right. I can see this game being very good for having just like this nice meditative cleaning vibes. All right. Let's see. I could chop up more things, but maybe let's go a bit at a time. So this, looking at the details on this, it's called structural. Does that mean it can't be cut or shouldn't be cut? I wonder.
I know these ships look intimidating to scrap at first, but trust me, soon enough, you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in, one of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people-looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them, mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect, probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. Weaver out.
Good to hear from you. So, like, while he was talking there, I was kind of noticing some things. So I'm seeing now the cut level, like I saw it before, but I'm now realizing what it means. The cut level and the number of pips on that meter is showing just the kind of strength of laser I need to actually cut these things. And I think I've only got level 1 right now. So this is like level 2, which means that if I wanted to try to cut this above cut grade. So, okay. Is it too big to move, though? It is heavy, which probably means it's going to pull me toward it and I can't actually shove the thing. This is lighter, but it's a cut level 3. This, which is, I guess, what structural might mean. Or I guess structural things are just very hard to cut. Might need better tools for that. So right now, it looks like the best approach is to, like, find what I actually can cut and get that loose. Because that's all I got the ability to do right now. So let's see. All this stuff is cut level 2 right now. Here's some cut level 1 stuff, though. These panels here. If I can get them loose somehow, or even just start kind of chopping away at them, we might be onto something here. So let's see. If I go... Can I go through here? Or is this glass? I can go through here. Okay. What happens if I start cutting this sort of stuff? I'm guessing... Honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. But we know we can cut this, so let's start playing with this a little bit. Alright. Hey! We got a piece free! We've done it, everyone! Cool. Alright, it's a very small piece, but even so, we can grapple it, carry it with us. This goes in the furnace. And boom. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm moving very slow. I'm just sort of figuring out what all I can do here. Let's see here. So these surfaces we got in here are all very workable. So if we do something like that and that. Oh, I've destroyed things, though. The aluminum panel. So I suppose, let's see here. Is it better to be able to take this, like, to be able to somehow, like, excise this full-size panel here? Does that, like, reap larger rewards? Or is, like... I'm trying to see, like, what have I destroyed? And is it bad that I destroyed it? I don't know, let's, like, try grabbing this, if it'll allow us. Oh, this might be still stuck. I think it's held in place still. Okay, okay. So let's see. All right, if I got rid of some more of this bracing stuff here. Took care of all these cut points and kind of cleared more parts away. Is that going to be giving me some more space to operate here? I'm wondering if it's going to be like a problem if there's more free-floating pieces that I can't really do anything with yet. With my current level of equipment. But like that piece right there is definitely something I could do something with. So if we like cut this free. There we go. Now the question is getting it out. Which we can almost do here, because this is floating away. Here we go, here we go. And this goes in the processor. And boom. Yeah! Tiny victories.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
This is really cool. Okay. There's definitely a lot I can do in here. Alright. Yeah, let's just start clearing away more of these things. And just see if that starts making our job a little bit easier. It might not. It might be that I'm actually making my future job much harder. Only one way to learn, though. So my understanding is, the further you get into the game, the more hazardous things you got to start watching out for. The more things could be explosive, the more things you could very easily hurt yourself trying to clear out and cut. So you got to be like very careful with where you cut, what you cut, when, all that sort of stuff. Which seems like a pretty interesting puzzle to solve. Gotta be careful with the temperature on this cutter. I only just noticed. It's kind of heating up on that little meter down there. Huh. What do we got here? Oh, just a little processor. Okay. I think. Right? Just a little spare chip thing there. Let's see here. What a cool premise, and, like, one that so far really seems like they're executing on super well. Ironically, given the subject matter of the game, my understanding is that the studio itself that developed it does treat their employees pretty well. Which is always a relief to hear. And worth celebrating. Like, I'm glad we are... Oop, gotta be careful. I am glad we are hearing more and more news about studios who are not taking great care of their employees. Like, that's good information too, but I would love for us to more frequently celebrate these studios that, create healthy working environments. I guess the one thing that could potentially be a concern is just a lot of these bigger pieces kind of drifting much further away over time before I can actually do anything about them. But, there's definitely parts around here that I can be cutting now, so, like, a lot of this whole thing here is totally cuttable. Let's give that a spin. Boom. Yeah. Nice. Okay. This needs to go in the furnace. Which is, I'm getting all turned around here. There you are. Goodness. Okay. And boom. Let's see, you're too heavy. You're going in the furnace. Fire! Let's see. Too tough to cut. This is cuttable, though, and I may not need to. What's the weight on this? It's light. Okay. Yeah, I can totally grab this one still. And fire! Yep. Watch that aim there. I'm still a little unclear on whether is it better to... I mean, it's all getting salvaged. It's all going in the same place. So, like...
Raw material accepted.
The pieces, like, how many pieces you're having to cut the thing into seems like it wouldn't be a concern. All right, so I can't do anything about that panel yet, but There's a lot of these other ones in here that I can. Including this. Let's just see if we can sort of cut this loose. A little sloppy, but... Alright. Oh, I like that it does kind of like specifically target the panel piece you're looking at and not just like anything in its vicinity. That helps a little bit. Alright, you're still attached here, but hang on. There we go. Now this doesn't appear to be loose yet, though. Is that because of you? Or are you loose? Come on. Well, oh. You can also just kind of pull these, like, free as well. It doesn't always have to be cut. Okay, good to know. How many more does that work on?
Processing valuable deposit.
Alright. It says that this is a light panel, but I think it's still attached somewhere. Oh, it might be attached here still. Hang on. I can figure this out. Hang on. Yeah? Unless, I don't know, is it loose? Yeah, we got it. Heck yes, you're going in the furnace wherever it is. And... fire.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Doing pretty good. Here, I'll start chopping away some more of this and be right back with y'all. Making some good progress here, feels like. And I think I've been maybe a little too, like, precious with my cutting as I've gone. Like, I've been wanting to, like, make all these cuts nice and neat and feel like I want to, like, be throwing everything in nice pieces. And eventually maybe I'll have the tools where I can do that more readily. But, I think I'm starting to realize right now, you know what, just cut it into whatever pieces you can manage to get, however small they need to be. However small you need to make them, to where you can chuck them into a salvage thing.
Material deposited.
That is just fine.
Credit applied.
And we're getting... I'm gonna try to get to, like, that first, spot... What's it called? The first, little marker on the bar up there. Progress bar up there. Before wrapping up today, just because I'm curious to see what'll happen. But, really making a mess of this thing. Okay. Let's get to work on some of these larger panels here. Let's see. Spin around. There we go. Messy, but getting the job done. So there, we got lots of nice little pieces that if I can get eyes on the furnace, I'm gonna start throwing them all in. There you are. Now, where are the pieces I've been making? There's a bunch. Okay. Just sort of floating around. Yeah, let's get some more visibility here. Yeah. There we go. Good. There we are. And now, yes. Perfect. There may be a smarter way to do it, but I'm finding that, like, to avoid accidentally hitting yourself with stuff that you pull in, like, you can pull it in, let go, grab it again to, well, in theory, there we go. Grab it again to hold it steady. Fire! Figuring out how to use my tools. Yee. Hang on. There we go. Slowly getting closer with all these tiny pieces.
Material accepted.
I can see this getting a lot faster too. The more you clear away, the less is obstructing your aim. Of course, with these tiny pieces, it will take a while. It's really satisfying seeing just how it all gets destroyed, though. It just sort of drifts in space. Let's see, that's still kind of attached. What could we do about that? Cut through that stuff. What's holding a lot of these other things in place? Are they just still kind of a... What are they latching onto? Like if I cut here... Does that just sort of free up this whole wall, kind of? And then I can... There we go. Cut a lot more of this. And now we're getting somewhere. Because this piece might be almost entirely separate now. I might be able to just grab this whole thing now. It's heavy. But, is it still attached to something? It is. Hang on. I think you might be still attached down here. Now you're free. Yes. Now I can grab you, kind of. Get you aimed at this. And fire. There you go. Whoop. Let's try it again. Fire. Yes. That is satisfying. The bigger pieces are satisfying. Not required, but feels good. Come on. Come on, did you miss? Get in there.
Raw material deposited.
Yeah, oh, that's a lot more. Heck yes. All right, we're getting close. What are you still attached to? Is it this? Hang on. Oh, that part's above cutting grade. Okay. So if I can just, maybe if I can just cut it free of that. You are loose, I think. Yeah. And fire. I can see this not being the most exciting game to watch. Like, I very much doubt I could make a full-length YouTube Let's Play out of this, but super fun to play.
Material deposited.
I could also see it could be like a good Twitch game, maybe. Just a chill thing to have on in the background. I don't know. We're almost there. Just a few more pieces. A few more big chunks. All right, I think I've cut some pieces of this frame loose. Yeah, here we go. And I think these used to be marked as structural before. So, like, if you can make enough cuts to where they're no longer supporting the structure, then they become grabbable and movable. It seems like.
Raw material deposited.
Did I throw them in the right thing, though? I did. Good. Okay. I was worried for a second. All right. Fire. There we go. So close. Okay, so just to try to test out some of my knowledge here, it seems like this kind of panel here, the only thing holding it in place is being attached to that structural uncuttable one right there. So if I take the cutter, sort of orient myself around here and just sort of cut it free of that thing in chunks. I may still leave a few little pieces, but there. That's how you do it. And now, these are totally usable. These need to go in the processor, though. So let's see if we can... It's probably easiest to just actually aim them back out at this one, isn't it? So you come here and go in there. Yeah. Where's the other one? You.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Will this do it? Or do we need one more? Let's see, our task list says we need to reach Cert Rank 3, and I'm guessing we'll do one more for luck, but then I'm guessing when we head in, that's when our rank will be updated. So let's see. There, we'll just repeat that trick we just did with this one. Hold steady there. Rotate a little bit, and go. Nice, yes. Beautiful. And into the processor you go, wherever that is. Here you go. Fire. Where's that last one?
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Hey!
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Okay, so we haven't reached Cert Rank 3 yet, but maybe if we go into the ship we will. Well, let's go find out. We may not, but it seems like we can kind of like come back out and resume work at any time. Because we are Cert Rank 2, and I don't know for sure if that updates automatically when you're out in the field, or if you have to go and actually like turn in. What is this other marker? I'm seeing like a repair thing or something. Is it like in the top left now? It's going over there? What am I seeing? Is that just the job space area? No? Now it's pointing me down here. I have no idea. I guess repairs are maybe this way. There we go. Let's head in. Ah, there we go. Salvage summary. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so some stuff was destroyed and lost. I guess those are pieces that are like... And I can't tell if I just like made cuts that just sort of obliterated them or made them too small to actually make any salvage with. Still definitely got some basics to learn here, but it's very fun to do though.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Well, thank you. Good morning, Shipbreaker. Reminder, minimum payments are due by 10 a.m. Solar Standard Time each day. Failure to... Yeah. All right. Before we wrap up, I'm kind of curious. If I go into the equipment room... let's go to the suit. All right. Can't do anything with the suit yet. Workstation, though. I can add stickers. And maybe once I've gotten to like rank 3, I can start like upgrading equipment and getting better cut strength and stuff like that. This is really cool. I recommend it to anybody who's intrigued by what you've seen so far. It definitely feels like it's got a mix both of like just fun narrative and also just really satisfying freeform like working and cleaning and tidying sort of aspects. There's a lot to like. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for some more Elden Ring. Take care, and goodbye.